Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel with this love. My name is Corey. I hope all of you are having an amazing day, evening, or a good night when you are watching this video here. For today's video, I will be reviewing the only 3 Pear fragrances in my collection for fragrance-wise relating to perfume, in this case, the Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. Here you have Sapphire Moon, Emerald Mist, and Gingham Fresh, all by my favorite place, Bath & Body Works. So we're just going to quickly review these in my collection, probably do my ranking since I only have these 3 Pear fragrances. I have never been that much into Pear or fresh scents until this year when this Gingham Fresh was released on the sales floor. And besides that, I've gotten all 3 of these during the springtime, so I am loving all of these, but most specifically out of all these 3, Gingham Fresh. So we're just going to start with my least favorite. However, I do enjoy all 3 of these fragrances here. Here you have Sapphire Moon. I love the astrology packaging all around with the blue. It's funny how this is sort of blue. It's not related to the notes in that because you have sparkling pear, sheer freesia, moonlit musk. I can see the blue going with the moonlit musk. However, it says new beginnings await under dream-filled sky. So for Sapphire Moon, excuse me, you do get this nice musky pear to it, and that sparkling pear, it's sort of like I wouldn't say a sparkling water, however, a sparkling drink, that fizzy pear that you get on the initial spray, and then it dries down to sort of a cozy musk, which I personally enjoy as for loving this Sapphire Moon. So there was that one there. So I would rank that one. Yeah, this order, it's sort of going from 3 to 1. So second is Emerald Mist. This is the most recent one at Bath & Body Works from the Wonderlist collection. If you have not checked out that video, that was my previous video on my channel, so check that content out. But here you have Emerald Mist. I have used slightly some of this mist. I absolutely love the packaging. Notes of fresh rainfall, sun-kissed pear, and blonde wood. So definitely, if you want to see my full in-depth review, if that's what you would call it, for the Wonderlist collection, Emerald Mist, it's sort of, for like the notes, woodsy and pear. The pear note reminds me of pear creme brulee. However, the dry down, it's sort of, on my skin, smells like whenever I sweat, not depending on any certain time throughout the year. It's just that sort of scent that my body, I guess, makes fragrance-wise within my skin sweating. And so, but I do enjoy the initial spritz of this pear, and it is a nice, like, I wouldn't say light, but you definitely get that dry down of sort of a sweat, woodsy, due to the rainfall note. And yeah, personally, I would put this second. And then my favorite for last is Gingham Fresh. And I absolutely love this packaging. It is faceted. Personally, I like this fragrance the most and packaging the most, with the pear daisies. And for the notes, you have juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. So definitely a great take on from the original Gingham. You do have that sparkling clementine, the daisies, but you're adding pear to this fragrance, which I do enjoy. And yeah, I love how the liquid is green, matching the packaging. That is for all of the recent Gingham, well, fragrances at Bath & Body Works. And yeah, for this one, you definitely get the pear, clementine, and daisies. excuse me, that dry down is just fantastic within on my skin. I have never been, as for like I mentioned, a huge Pear, nor have I ever tried Pear fragrances, and so until my manager mentioned something like within those fragrances being her favorite. So it's like, out of the new Gingham line, I really enjoyed Gingham Fresh. So that's what made me get into purchasing the Sapphire Moon and Emerald Mist. I know I will be adding more Pear fragrances since myself is getting more into the fresh side of fragrance, and because I'm one that's always loving smelling like bakery, like cake, and all of those. You have like strawberry, vanilla, coffee, chocolate, caramel, nutty fragrances like hazelnut, peanut, and all of those notes. Banana, however, Bath and Body Works does not have any banana fragrances as of right now besides passion fruit and banana flower, but that banana, yeah, no, I get more of the flowers. So back to these Pear fragrances. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little review for Sapphire Moon, Emerald Mist, and Gingham Fresh. I know it was a mess, but however, that is what I am, a hot mess. So definitely will be getting into further purchasing more fragrance is as related to having Pear in the fragrance. And yeah, I know there is Poppy. Personally, I have sprayed that one a few times in stores, which I do like it. It reminds me of Gingham Fresh, so I might purchase that one just to layer with Fresh here. But thank you all so much for watching again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Stay tuned for more haul, collection, and review videos on any Bath & Body Works products or any fragrances in general. So thank you. Have a nice day, good evening, and good night.